Morning, morning, morning. February 12th. Looking at property, not finding any property that's what I'm wanting. It's discouraging when you're you're broke. I mean, when I say broke, my back is so jacked, and and then feeling like your stomach's not happy, your head's not happy, your throat's not happy, not happy. I mean, you just blah, everywhere, blah, blah. Not fun at all. Being retired, being sick, and being disabled, meaning all my ailments are jacked with me. My back, my head. When I say my head, my PTSD, my depression is big. Um, my paranoia is big. It's not it's not going so good for me over on this side. And I'm looking for property, and I want this property so I can go out there and I can do whatever I want to out there and not have to worry about a single soul. When you're broke like this, it's your mind thinks you can do whatever, and then you go to get up, and then your mind realizes that your body's broke and you can't do it. Thing. It just So I constantly have to go back to the drawing board when it comes to looking for property because my wife reminds me, hey, you're not young like you used to be. You can't do what you used to do. Oh, yeah, I can. I got this. I got this. And then I go look at it or I go to tinker with it. And she was right. I can't do it. So it's going all the way back to the drawing board, realizing I'm going to have to spend more money for this property that I want because I can't do what I want to do. And then on top of that, how are you going to be in an unrestricted area, right? To build, but when you go to look at it and it's unrestricted, then they tell you, well, you have restrictions. You can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. Give me just a little over an acre. Let me put one of those shed-like things on there that everybody's turning into homes, and I can turn that into a little getaway, not have to worry about nothing. And then a shop, a nice 30 by 40, 30 by 30 size shop, so I can slowly get things moved out there. So when it's time for us to build the house that we want to build, or build the getaway retreat of retirement for us not to have to worry about anybody anymore, when our daughter you know graduates high school in like 3 years, we want to be able to do things, but they keep telling us you can't do this or you can't do that. Why do you have property that's for sale that says unrestricted to turn around and have restrictions on it? You don't tell people it's unrestricted just to turn around and say, oh, yeah, it's going to go into an HOA. So you can't get that property to do what you want to do because it's going to go against our restrictions as an HOA. I'm all over the board. My realtor's probably like, leave me alone. I don't blame her. But yeah, constantly going back to the drawing board, constantly rethinking things, constantly refiguring things out, constantly redoing things. We'll just have to see what happens, see where we're at. I'd really like to just get some property close and be able to do what I want to do on it and not have to worry about it. Get out of Missouri, go to Arkansas, Still a red state. I'm okay with that. It's just the property taxes. I have to pay property taxes as a disabled veteran that doesn't pay taxes in the state of Missouri. I have to pay taxes. In Arkansas, I don't. Kansas, I don't. Tennessee, I don't. Iowa, I don't. Everywhere around Missouri, I don't. Missouri, I do. You know, maybe if my paranoia wasn't so bad, I would probably be able to do more. My back is just the tip of the iceberg. If I could get rid of my depression and I could get rid of my paranoia, I think I might be okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll get a hold of you guys. Have a good day.